I couldn't stand the stink in there if I went in his lobby or his apartment, you know what I mean? Them guys are nasty, you know that, right? And black people don't take a bath. Oh my God. They get these what they call ringworms in their head. Oh my God. And talk about lice. Oh my God. And the women are just as nasty. Oh God, no. I was like, who would do? Oh. They stink that bad? Oh. And their clothes are probably all just, ugh, you know? Oh my God. Yeah, I had one of them. Now, we opened up the playpen. We took out the baby maker and opened up the playpen. Yeah. Sweetie! We had somebody take parts off of it since it's been sitting there. Oh. Yeah, they better be watching it. I catch anybody out here, I'm going to shoot them. He just bought a grill, and I think the grill...
Is that why Ryan don't have a mom around? That's David. Yeah, you got your ass. I see what you know, Brian. You look like a walking amputation, baby. I mean, I'm embarrassed about it like that. Tell these motherfucking people, what the fuck do you mean by that? Why do you mean by he looks like a walking amputation? What is your meaning behind that? So you can't say, oh, they're editing my shit, making me say these things. No, Barry. So, I'm gonna jump off here, Barry. This proves even further you're a piece of shit.
Attack him. I didn't do anything to him.
I know, but the language.
Anytime, boy! Anytime!
Come on, Dad, let's go. This is in the 70s, Dad.
Coward!
Scared me.
Come on, Dad, let's go.
Hey, it takes a bigger man to walk
His
away.
camera off.
Bigger man to walk away.
Coward!
Kind of weird you want to fuck a 25-year-old. What's your mouth?
Come the
Little
fuck
kids
on,
around.
motherfucker!
Sir, go on, please. Go on, there's a bunch of kids.
Please, Dad, come on, let's go.
I'm not going anywhere.
Come on, Dad, come on.
You come to my show? You run your goddamn cocksuckers? Yeah, you, motherfucker!
Please, Dad.
Kids around.
Come on, Dad, he's right. There's kids. Come on, Dad.
Attack him. I didn't do anything to him.
I know, but the language.
Anytime, boy! Anytime!
Come on, Dad, let's go. This is in the 70s, Dad.
Coward!
Scared me.
Howdy, you guys. Welcome back to the channel. How was your guys' Sunday? So, I had to dig in archives because Barry didn't put out anything fucking decent to even touch. I mean, we touched on a little bit. Just some bullshit. You know, how you don't pay people to work on his stuff, but yeah, it's going to take them fucking hundreds and hundreds of dollars to have stuff cleaned up. Well, which one is it, Barry? Do they do it for free and you don't pay them nothing, you just buy them cigarettes and food? Or do you pay them to work on it? Because if you're paying them, they're not your friends. They're paid labor, bitch. Get it right. This motherfucker looks like the motherfucker that shouldn't be in the presence of children, which we all know he shouldn't. I mean, fucking Digger the fucking Dermatodyke or whatever. I'll put a picture of the little motherfucker from the Lamisil. And aren't you the first motherfucker to say honor thy mother, thy father, Barry? But yet in this video, you call your mom a hoe. You literally call your dead mother a hoe. And, yeah, somebody you supposedly love and fucking adore, but you call her a hoe.
You would dishonor your mother and father's memory just to try to hurt your brother. That's the type of person you are.
You call your mom a hoe, and when your dad is still alive to hear it nonetheless. You don't think you loved your father, right? Even though he beat your ass repeatedly. Because your lazy ass didn't want to get up for work, but you don't want to talk about everybody else need to get a job and get up for work. Well, my dad's never had to thump my head to get me to work. But yet you would say something like that about his dead wife, to where he knows you have a public platform where he would see it. Where fuck it. Where there's a chance he would see it and it would hurt him, Barry. But yet you loved your mother and father and you adore them and they're awesome and you love your mother so much, but yet you called your mother a hoe. I don't know about you, but my mom's been dead for about 3 years. I would never in a million fucking years call my mom a hoe to get back at my sister.
But you have character, honor, and respect. Well, Barry only cares about Barry. Barry don't care about Ryan. Barry don't care about anybody else but Barry.
But this is the same man that, if he had a child, would raise his child, would not pawn them off on somebody else to raise.
I know he's got 3 kids and didn't raise none.
Yeah, I mean, you have 3 kids and you ain't raised none of them. Your daughters you have nothing to do with, but yeah, you want to use her kids as a fucking sympathy ploy, you fucking pedo. I mean, and seriously, was all that sodomy and fucking molestation talk, was that like more fucking
Projection?
just projection? Because Ryan got awfully weirded out when you start talking like that, Barry. And now we see them diapers. Well, in my head, shit's lining up perfectly.
I mean, I'm not saying that he did. I'm just saying, I think Ryan just don't want to get involved in it. He don't want to be mad because he knows what we're saying about his dad. So he knows his dad said the shit. He knows his dad's racist. I mean, and Ryan's a good kid. Supposedly he's a good kid. So if he's a good person, then he knows his dad's wrong.
And one more thing, Barry. I gotta say this, okay? Boy's 40 years old, right? 41, 42, 40. He's in his 40s, right? His life's well over half over, right? So, with that being said, when your sister came in and your brother came in and said, look, you have to go. That was their place. That
you guys signed off on all of it. You both got a check. You had to sign off. You had to agree to the will to get the check.
At that point, shouldn't your 30-year-old son at that point know, hey, this isn't my place. I need to get the fuck out of here. Why should she have to tell him repeatedly to leave?
Well, I mean, and then like she's probably bitching on him or something. I mean,
and then your goofy ass goes and steals from your mother. You stole from the same fucking house. Some TVs, a fucking couple lamps, some fucking lawnmowers. Like your bitch ass needs any more fucking lawnmowers.
After he signed off on all shit and said, this is all I'm entitled to, is this check here. I mean, did you not get a check, Barry? Say we're lying. Say you didn't get a check, Barry. Say Ryan didn't get a big-ass check. You got that house and a check, motherfucker. That was your inheritance.
Because I'm sure if you do, I can dig up some proof that states otherwise.
Right. I mean, say we're lying, and I'm sure we can prove that we're not. I mean, second of all, why would Ryan get your parents' whole estate instead of your brother and your sister and you? Or why would Ryan get your whole parents' estate instead of the other grandkids? There's other grandkids.
And
what entitles him to every fucking thing?
And there's some people in here that think Barry's a good dude, right? Well, even if you can look past the pedo and the back and the racist shit and the back and a baby killer, let me ask y'all this, okay? How many of y'all would attack a high-functioning autistic kid? How many of y'all would do that because Barry did it? He went fucking balls to the wall calling his brother's kid all these names, and he's autistic. How many of y'all would fucking do that? How many of y'all would attack your fucking nephew?
It's not, I mean, by marriage, but...
That doesn't matter.
What matters is he's autistic, dude. I mean,
I would be damned.
He couldn't say anything to Barry. He wouldn't say anything to Barry anyway. I mean, he was trash.
I would be damned if Haley's kid said something to me and I would attack him like Barry attacked him. I would expect Haley's fucking boyfriend, husband to roll up and shoot me in the face if I said some shit that Barry had said.
Right, I mean.
Because you know what I would have said, Barry? You know what a good person would have said? Even if this kid did attack you, which he didn't, he wouldn't. You don't even know you fucking exist. But even if he attacked me, I would look at him and say, look, I love you. I understand she's your mother. This is between me and her, though. It has nothing to do with you. And that's how it would have went. The kid could have said anything else to me.
So Barry, if you see this kid out, you're gonna beat the hell out of him. I mean, he's autistic. I mean, that's what you said. Once I catch you out and about, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna beat the fucking tar out of you. I'll rape your dog and kill your cat and drown your goldfish and fucking...
And then one more thing before we get this. You loved your mother so much. Let me ask you this. How many of y'all, dude, on your mother's birthday, Christmas Eve, would go to a family get-together and start shit with your brother to the point you have your mom so stressed out, she is threatening to call the cops on you so you have to leave? How many of y'all would do that to your mom? Your mom's sick already. How many of y'all would do that? Barry did it. You piece of shit. Which we don't need to know. Let's get into this. You're a fucking loser. I could rant for days on how you're a loser. You're the real deal Beamer Loserfield.
Right.
Real deal Loserfield. Wife beater and son's garage.
All right, everybody, welcome back at Beamer and Son Garage.
Fucking pedo.
We're working as
Well,
always.
might as well know, Barry. If it was a white dick, would it be better? What's wrong with black dick, Barry?
It's pretty much.
Beamer don't even know what the fuck he has there.
You can see.
See that engine on the ground, guys? That's a Gen 6 454. Everybody wants those to build into performance engines. They're factory roller. They have killer heads on them.
Factory 4-bolt main.
Factory 4-bolt main. Ask me how me and Dad built one for his 454 SS. That would have smoked anything Barry has in his fucking yard from his fucking disgusting. What the fuck was it? Shit stain. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. Mach none. On down the line.
It looks a little difficult, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull it off. I really don't.
Look at you, goofy. You motherfucker want to talk about my teeth. Where's your teeth at, Barry? Super Saiyan knock them out because you bit it?
We'll give it a shot. Hope you guys can see. Let me see here. Sorry about for shaking around.
Oh, and one more thing. How many of y'all would fucking take something from your friend? Your friend gives you a lift. Now, this is Baby Killer that gives him a lift. Because Barry lays on a sob story talking about how he could use it. And the god deal was, don't sell it. Bring it back if you're not going to use it. And Barry sells it and tells this dude, fuck you. How many of y'all would do that to your friend, huh?
This is another 454 that came in the
Makes it sound like the dude's an asshole. Well, he's a baby killer, so he's a fucking piece of shit, but...
That, you know, came with the whole setup here that I bought.
Hey, Barry, timing covers in that one box, just so you know.
Try to put my son's stuff in. And I got another one coming too.
What happened to that, Barry? Oh, I feel like you were talking shit there, because I don't see any other box trucks. Don't worry, you guys. You guys want to watch, I will flip this in editing, so you guys don't have to see it like this for the full 17 minutes, because you don't know how to fucking film. Hell, my dad don't know how to work a fucking camera, and he at least don't get the fucking footage upside down. I may have to cut out a finger, or 2 fingers, out of the video, but I don't have to fucking flip the video. Fuck, my grandpa, when I let him video one time, didn't do this bad. And my grandpa's, he can't even work a fucking cell phone. Technology is not his thing. And anytime some technology pisses him off, it gets shot. It gets thrown in the creek and shot. Oh, Barry, you're a genius. Look, he's got it hooked on the flex plate. Yeah, don't do that, folks. You'll bend your flex plate. Or it slip off and bust you.
I bet everybody would have lost that. He wasn't a recorder. He would put it out there. But if it would slip off and bust you.
Hey, you can't say that, man. He put out a video talking about he was going to prove us wrong and proved us right. I mean, X-heads that magically don't have X-heads, but he knows what he's got. And it was what he was told.
That engine there, the original, to put it on the other engine. And we could see we got stuff, you know, coming in here, boxes and
with mold on them. That's black mold, just so you guys know.
My son, so it's coming together.
Hey Barry, you gonna store them lamps and that TV and them fucking lawnmowers in there? No, wait, you were stupid enough to film that. I forgot.
And she's been really mean to my son. So.
Fucking hell of a criminal.
Get out, you know, constantly badgering him. So.
He's 30 years old. You should have only told him once.
He shouldn't have. Listen, if the shit was his, listen, this is real talk. If the shit was really his, there was a will that the shit was really his, you guys should have never signed up and took the checks.
You should have contested it.
You should have contested it like anybody else would. That's how everybody knows you're full of shit. You can't blame your brother. You can't blame your sister. It's you and Ryan's fault. You signed up. You released all that shit.
And got checks. Which, call me a liar, Barry. I'm sure I can get proof on all this. If you would like to prove yourself a bigger joke.
And to me either, so we're not going to talk about her anymore, or that's mine.
Listen, he calls his mom a hoe.
My shithead brother.
Calls his mom a hoe.
He's not even a
Listen.
full brother. He's only a half brother. So.
Lies.
Same mom, different dad. So.
You called your mom a hoe. You love your mom, but you called her a hoe, Barry. You called her a hoe.
So.
How can you call your mother a hoe? I'm fucking confused. Like, how can you love somebody so much like a mom or a dad and call them a hoe to where their husband, who is sick, can hear this shit and just, like, you didn't care that it hurt your dad. But Barry's a good guy, you know. Barry's an awesome dude. He don't deserve none of this bullshit.
I mean, what that one commenter say? That one dude.
Yeah, I told him one day.
We're trying to get rich off of Barry Beamer. Come the fuck on. Who the fuck
They're all,
rich doing this?
I would be willing to bet they're fucking either buddies of his or accounts of his. Because y'all know he's got 50 fucking accounts. He sits on PlayStation and watches his own videos.
Dude says some shit like, dude says shit bothers me because the dude says some shit like, there's nothing wrong with being racist, and not the cops say the pedo shit. Well, so it's okay to be racist. I mean,
what's going on, baby? Sleepy, huh? Sleepy.
The man, I can't go. How can you call your mom a hoe? Like, that does bug me. You talk about honoring thy mother, thy father, yet you called your mom a hoe to where your father could hear it and destroy your father.
And keep in mind, folks, they was married their whole basically lives. They was never married to anybody else. One word.
We got the 454.
Like, I'm not even. Like, I'm not even fucking blood related to any of y'all, and that pisses me off.
We're not going to take you with us over there. Well, there's a broken pole right there. Look at that. A broken pole right in the exhaust. But it's sticking out enough where you can.
Like, you piece of shit, you called your mom a hoe. Like
Jedediah from Scott's Beach out. I got another motor right there. I can rebuild it.
The woman
The
woman that gave you that house, gave you life, fucking raised you, made sure.
I bet you money. Dad only did it because Mom wanted to do it, and he was sick of fucking it.
Mom,
If it was up to your dad, you wouldn't have that fucking house. If it was just your dad, you probably wouldn't have that shit.
the woman that made you fucking not have to eat, that stocked you up on bars, bologna, and hot rods. Hot rods. Air quotations, you guys. Y'all seen what you can get for $8 grand as far as Mustangs. I fucking put that on the community page.
Belongs to the guy that's renting it, and so Justin and
Hey Barry, you know you're a pedophile?
Colton, they live in this house here.
Bet not.
God brought me some new neighbors, and thank God. And Justin came out here and gave me.
Hey Barry, how many of your neighbors come over and ask about doing mechanic work or mechanic advice? Huh? Curious, buddy.
And I, had him steer.
You got one of those?
He steered it, I pushed it all the way where you see it right now. So, my great friend Rondo gave me a pull ladder.
Are you paying? Did you pay him for the pull ladder, Barry? I bet you paid him. That ladder wasn't free.
I mean,
but my one friend Rondo gave me this pull ladder. Maybe you can use to work on a truck.
Barry gets most of that shit, man.
It has come in handy.
Listen, folks, those things are not made to just stand on. They're made to get into a pool and get out of a pool. They're not made to stand on for hours.
There's a weight limit on them fucking Barry. You eat many more fucking bars of hot dogs and some bologna, you ain't about fucking.
We sure do like it around here. We crank this up here with a.
Hey Barry, we're about to go buy a topside creeper. You got one of those?
We got the sling and the trailing arm.
I mean, yeah. Wait till you see our lift, Barry.
Lift cage.
Of course,
you can see the
cable. And the concrete floor is going in.
On the flywheel, and we wish that thing clear back. You just saw that on the channel. So now we're going to unhook that.
I find it funny, you know, I'm driving my classic car, and this motherfucker ain't got one classic car that he can drive.
The winch cable. And then we're going to try to raise the boom up some more and lift that up, get it off the.
Hey, just because it's from the fucking Reagan, oh no, what would it be, Bush?
And our motor van way over there, it's a red Ford
Just
van.
because it's from the Clinton administration or Bush administration, I can't remember which one was in '89, does not mean it's not classic, damn it.
I got to, I got to get you out of there, so.
Still a Corvette.
So there we are with the motor, and that's what we're doing. There's some good oil I got from a friend of mine last time I was down to the flea market you guys saw. I bought 4 gallons of Rotella oil, synthetic, and some 15 W40 diesel wool, and I got it for $10 a gallon. And then my buddy discounted it, and I ended up getting 4
It's his
gallons
buddy. He
for
only $50 a
$30.
gallon, but Barry beat him up
So
on
I
the
got a
price.
heck of a deal on some
I
wool.
mean, I wouldn't have one
Thank
buddy like
God,
you always
for
begging.
friends. Thank God for
Beaver
new
and Sons
neighbors,
Garage,
you know.
the tire and oil channel to YouTube.
Thank God for friends. So that's
Where
it today.
if
We're
we
still
fuck it
working.
up,
Just
poor
wanted to
man
show you
speech
what
shop
we got
has to
going on
fix it
today.
right.
And I got the box truck turned around, and we're trying to get this motor
Where
out, trying to
we
get
don't
this
need a
motor
test
in
light,
there.
we got toggle switches and zip ties.
It's gonna fill that
I
whole
was switching
spot
on
up.
flex tape.
I got my little enclosed trailer.
Where we don't need a welder, we got Gorilla Tape.
And then I got, one, possibly 2 more
He
box
don't
trucks
fucking
that I'm
MacGyver
buying.
shit. He flex tape.
And I'll probably use one of them to take a monster load to the flea
Duct
market.
tape.
And we'll let you know when we're down
Beamer
there
and
doing
Sons
that.
of Garage.
And,
All pain, no gain.
Everything he does is painstaking.
we're not going to give you a heads up. We'll just do it, shoot the video. While we're down there, and
I got something while
that's
you're
it,
down there.
guys. So, like, tag, share, follow. If you like this video,
Barry,
you see something you like here,
please
let us
don't come
know.
take my
I sell it to
man.
you if you got enough money. And Dennis Collins, we got what you want down here. We know you got the money. Come on down. Give me a call. Leave me a comment. And
You wish. You fucking wish.
so, I know you like Mach 1s and you got muscle cars. We got them. We got them.
You fucking wish, dog. You fucking wish, Barry.
We got,
Fucking retard.
We definitely got something he'd like. But this one here, this engine here, and this 454, this thing's got some rods and mains just rattling in it. After it warms up, it doesn't have any oil pressure. We change.
And you're
oil in it.
driving it.
Any oil pressure after it gets
What
hot.
truck is it?
It didn't heat up.
It's
it
that
didn't
box
overheat.
truck.
But it's definitely got some issues.
And he's talking about how he started it and was moving it around.
Get at it.
How many y'all
So,
would move
that's
a
it,
fucking
boys.
truck
We'll see you in the next one,
that,
guys. Remember,
that has zero
like,
oil
share, follow,
pressure?
subscribe.
Oh my
And we'll see
God,
you in the next
Barry.
one. It's Beamer Sun
This
Garage
one I
forever.
thought you couldn't get any
And
more
forever
fucking
and ever, of course.
stupid.
Now, there is a few
It might
exceptions.
change. The
Thunder
motor in the back of
289,
it's probably
check
good
your
motor.
channel out. Group. Also, a good friend, Scott Speed Shop. If you had a
I'll
dive, check
guarantee you,
him
my
out.
back's a good motor.
And
It's
then we
supposed to
got
leave a
another
truck. Barry just threw down the legs and put it in.
Parts, Jamie Phillips. Check his channel out. He's new. He's needs some help, needs some love. Give him some subscriptions, give him some subscribers. Subscribe to him and check him out. And we'll see you on the next one. And that's it. We're out of here.
Starting.
So you guys have a good one. And remember, we got these beer.
Starting. Listen, folks. Do not, under any fucking circumstances, start your car or truck if it has zero oil pressure, like no oil pressure. Do not
You must
do
want to
that.
see what a rod looks like on the ground.
I have an engine outside that I can show you what happens when it starts knocking and you keep going. You get a nice window through the side of your block.
Barry likes him, so you can look out of it when he's
He goes and gets flex tape.
He didn't flex tape that hole. He didn't flex tape to JD Well and say, good enough.
Holy shit, Dad. I know why Ryan says it's not the 70s anymore, Dad. Because if it was the 70s, Barry would get some electrical tape out, and he would have fixed that window inside the block, because this is how they did it back in the 70s, son.
It's because he was waiting for Barry to pop out the switchblade and start dancing to Grease Lightning.
No, you know what he was saying, Barry, on a serious note? It came to Dad a couple of days ago. Or last night or night before. You know what he was saying by it's not the 70s, Barry? He was saying your old fucking ass shouldn't do this.
What he was saying, Barry, is, look, you can take an ass whipping in the 70s over you. You can't take one these days. That's what the fuck he's telling you.
We all know that because Barry got his ass handed to him all the time by the police. Hey, Barry, I got a question for
He
you.
was saying, hey, Dad, you can get the shit kicked out of you when you was young, but you ain't gonna take that whipping with that big motherfucker.
Hey, Barry, didn't nightsticks hurt? Did them boots hurt? Just wondering.
Yeah, I know what a matter of fact. That's no joke. I've I've been beat up by a fucking.
Hey, Barry, when they drug your
I
goofy
had it coming. I had it coming. Every bit of it I had coming, but.
Hey, Barry, when they drug your goofy ass out of the fucking car, I bet the look on your face was fucking priceless. I bet you almost shit yourself.
I'll bet it was yes sir, no sir, I'm sorry sir. Please take that fucking maggot out of my ass, sir. It burns. Oh no, batons. I bet you are so glad police went from the big old batons they used to carry to the extended ones now that pop out. Because that's more like the little butt plugs, you know. Back in the day, them big batons, they probably hurt. You could probably drive a Cadillac up your ass sideways and it wouldn't affect you none.
Alright, you guys. So we're going to do one more night and then we're going to move on to watching something else that's more entertaining. So go check out our friends Mako, Fastang, Lipstick Garage, and Still Scrapper Kingdom. And as always, you guys remember, poor man speed shop forever, the rest never. And fuck you, Barry. Leave them kids alone. And stay tuned for a minute for our second installment of Wife Beater and Sons Garage with the shit stain.